last year's MVP, Justin Verlander. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
On your way for this Wednesday night matchup, coming up on 2K Sports.
On this Wednesday night, we welcome you. 2K, our MLB broadcast. Our starting pitcher warming up. Here's a look. As he gets into this lineup, Steve, a bit about his strategy.
Well, this is a lineup that at times does struggle to score runs, but this is a pitcher with a right-hander on the mound that they can have some success against, so it's going to be interesting to see if they're able to put the ball in play and take advantage of opportunities.
And their offensive lineup looks like this.
Now, some kind of offense right here, star-studded lineup, and really great length and depth with guys that really can put the ball in play.
Leadoff man in the box. He's the game's first batter. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. That one's gloved. Now we'll take a quick look at how they'll be taking the field defensively.
As you look at this defense, the thing to remember is this is the best National League team when it comes to the number of errors. They've committed the fewest errors of anybody in the National League. They make plays.
Altuve at the plate. Swings and misses. The good change right there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Really nailed that one right through the middle of the infield. And he's out at first. What an out. Diving stop and a nice throw, too.
Well, he showed great range on that one. I didn't think he had any chance to get it, but able to get it and get on his feet to make a strong, accurate throw. Tremendous job.
And Cabrera settles in. It's fouled away. Cabrera again fouling it off.
Foul!
There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. Throws on to first. Side is retired. It's called short work of 3. Took 6 pitches. Let's look at the starter. And what is this lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Well, pretty even matchup right here. A lineup that does struggle, but a pitcher that struggles at times as well. And the fact that he's a left-hander on the mound may give him a little bit of an advantage with the movement on his pitches. But I think he's going to need run support to have success to win a ball game.
Waves and misses at the curve, just like that. 0-2.
At 0-2, you're in complete control right now, so I'm throwing him something out of the strike zone to see if I can get him to chase.
Perez with the delivery. Hit on the ground, up the middle. And his throw is in time for out number 1. Get a chance to look at what Charlie Manuel's thinking lineup-wise.
That's a prodigious lineup right here. Names that everybody recognizes. A lot of threats in this lineup and no breaks for the opposing pitcher.
Watches that outside pitch from Perez. It'll be a ball. And it's fouled off. Oop, there's the hammer. 1-2. The 1-2 on its way. Line drive left to the bag and foul. And that's another foul ball.
Well, that's a pitcher's strikeout pitch right there. You get ahead in the count 1-2. You throw that pitch up in the zone. You're hoping he swings through it or he pops it up. He got just enough of the bat on it to put it foul. And now we're going to see how this battle continues.
Well, credit the pitcher right there. Good two-strike pitch down and away. Not much he could have done with that even if he had made contact.
And a look at the D.
One of the areas this team really wants to try to make improvement is you take a look, ranked last in their division defensively, and they're going to have to tighten things up a little bit to try to improve this area of their team.
Solid contact made, but that foul ball up in the air is going to be off on the right side. Foul! Here's the pitch. Keeps it down that time. 0-2.
Tough spot for the hitter. Down 0-2. You got to protect right now.
And the sinker swung on and missed. Side retired. No hits, nobody left on, and a good defensive half inning. And the cleanup man stands in. He's going to get us started. Second inning. A swing line to left center. And there it is. That's our first hit of the ball game. He's going to try and test him here.
You can't ask for a better way to start the inning. A leadoff double. Now big things can happen.
Going to be Torres now. Here's the delivery. Smash towards the middle. And Torres gets himself a base hit. He's around third, heading for the plate. And he's in there.
Well, right there, he just got a pitch he can handle, and he delivers a big RBI for the first run of the game.
Right fielder up. Now this offense, Steve, it's on the move, and now they'll try and carry this on in the ball game.
I think we just saw some important production right there, guys.
He's running towards second. Strike one. And he's in there at second base.
Oh, he had a great jump right there. Great acceleration. They couldn't get him with the throw.
That's a great secondary lead that allowed him to get in easily. Swinging a drive deep left center. That's one away. Runner on his way to third.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
And Escobar settles in. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, Gary, now that he's ahead in the count, it's probably a good time to go to the changeup.
Escobar makes contact, fouls it away. Headed for the middle. Oh my, he manages to get the glove on that. Talk about reflexes.
What a play by the pitcher. You think about the infielders, third base, first base, they at least have 90 feet to react. We're talking 60 feet 6 inches. Those are some kind of reactions.
And we're going to see Peralta here. Torres at third. Peralta hits this one. Baez. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. All right, first run of the game. It comes here in the second. And so the visiting club is leading 1-0. Rivera at the plate. He takes that one. Perez has him 0-1.
Well, that's textbook use of the sinker. Down and away, pounding the strike zone. Good pitch.
Got him swinging with that curve. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. 1 away.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it.
It's going to be Baez now. Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1.
Well, the pitcher's executing his game plan. He knows these hitters. He knows how he wants to pitch them. And now he's locating his pitches in exactly the right spot.
In time for the out.
Well, he's clearly bunting for hit all the way here, but not able to get it where he wants to, and they were able to make the play.
It's going to be Soto now. Perez gets him to swing. That'll be missed and a strike.
Oh, he just swung late on that one. That's what you call getting gassed up.
Takes a swing at that 0-1 pitch, but the curve is in there for strike 2. Change-up got him, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, no one left on. It's got to be Perez now. He'll start things off here in the 3rd inning. Line shot into center field. That looks like a single. He's going to try to stretch it.
Well, that's the start they wanted right there. You get the first guy on with the inning. No outs. Big things could happen now.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. He flew out his last time up. The first pitch. Swung and a fly ball. That's foul. There's a swing and a smash. That's 1 down. And that will hold him at first.
Good pitch right there. Got the hitter a little bit out on his front foot. Easy fly ball to center field.
Altuve at the plate. Now the first pitch. He swings and nails a liner. Over to second for 1. And they get it. They turn 2. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. You catching up with us? Hi, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And Rosario will see what he can do as he comes to the plate. He's our first batter, home half of the 3rd inning. A little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
Watches that outside pitch from Perez. It'll be a ball.
Well, that's where you look for a changeup from the pitcher away in the strike zone. If they look for it and get it, they can really shoot that thing the other way and do some damage.
One-two pitch coming. This one's bounced up the middle. In time for the out.
He finished in a nice position to be able to feel the ball coming back to him. Gets his glove on it, moves his feet as he's taught to do, throws over and gets the out at first.
Vasquez at the plate. Perez with the delivery.
Strike 1.
Watches a curve in there for strike 1. Takes something off that time, in control with the count now, 0-2. There's a swing and a liner towards first. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's one down here.
Now this separates the men from the boys at the plate. 0-2 count, coming up with a big base hit.
You got to keep battling, and that's what he did, even though that pitch was away. Maldonado's got his chance at the plate. And Perez's pitch is swung through. Checks him at first. First base keeping him in there. The pitch hit in the air to center field. And that gets down for a base hit. The opportunity for offense is right now.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
Runners at first and third, one away. Hit up the middle, up with it. One.
A good piece of hitting right there. Listen, he's not a star, but he knows what to do. Good, productive at bat.
It's going to be Hernandez. So needing to get back into this game, get it even. They've done that. Now they're trying to add to it.
Gary, that was a great piece of hitting right there. It allowed them to pull it even here early in the game. Nice response.
A smash between short and third. Gambled, lost, tagged out on his way to third. So they pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on. Things will start getting a little more difficult as we look at. And Cabrera settles in. He bounced out his last time. First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a line drive. And Cabrera's got himself a hit.
Well, a great job right there by the first hitter in this inning to get on base. And, you know, a lot of big innings are started with that first guy getting on. And you have 1 or 2 big innings in a game, and that can be the difference in the outcome.
Foul ball! It's fouled away. Pitch on the way. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. 1 away. Going to be Torres now. Here we go with a little breakdown on the types of pitches that he's throwing on the mound that are turning into hits. Swing and a rocket toward short. That's one out. And they get 2. Great double play. No strikeouts, but to talk about confidence, 4 pitches, 3 batters gone. Number 3 slot up again here. Couldn't put anything in play and went down swinging the first time against Perez.
You got to strike out on the sinker in the last at bat. You've got to go back to that pitch again during this at bat, at least when you have 2 strikes.
That's 1 away. Rivera at the plate. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. Here's the first pitch. Goodwood hits it right back up through the pitcher. Throws in time to first. What a play. Great play made. Boy, middle of the infield. You love that kind of help.
Well, he stretched out as far as he could possibly go to be able to make the play. Gold glove effort.
It's going to be Baez now. Grounded out his last time through. Perez with the delivery. Sinker drops in for a called strike. Steve, let's take a look at those numbers off the mound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's just very effective against these righties. The fastball is getting the job done for him. Ground ball after ground ball.
Swing, a ball hit high in the air, deep to left field. And the solo home run will give them the 1-run edge.
Well, that's how you get back in control of the game. You get out in front. The offense got the job done. Now they're going to keep trying to pad the lead and let the pitching hold it later.
Torres. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on the home run, and that gives them the lead. And the right fielder batting again. 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. He swings and drives this one. Hernandez is there as he hauls it in. And Escobar settles in. Lined out in his last at bat. On the way. Taps this one foul off to the left. And he fouls another one off. Swinging a roller towards the hole. You're out. Now it's 2 away.
That's a nice throw by the third baseman to be able to nip the runner at first base. Good solid footwork as he transferred the ball from his glove to his throwing hand.
And we're going to see Peralta here. Grounded out last time. Ground ball picked up by Soto. And they get him at first base. Good hustle by the pitcher to get over there.
Now great work by the pitcher there. He normally not called upon to play.
And Rosario will see what he can do as he comes to the plate. Let's take a look here at how he's been mixing up his pitches so far in this. Swing sends this one on a line to right center. That one gets through for a base hit. He's going to try to stretch it. Sometimes risky business when you go after that extra base.
Yeah, Gary, that dive in the second base was the key as well. He didn't slow down at all. Able to extend his arms and get in there.
Indeed. Vasquez at the plate.
A bit of a break here right now, Gary. The fact that there are runners on base, but this guy tends to struggle a little bit at the plate.
Garcia coming in now to pitch. He's been chosen to take over out there.
Well, the pitcher gave everything he had. He kept it close, giving his teammates a chance to win this game, but now it's going to be up to the bullpen to give him a chance to win.
And his throw gets him one away. Maldonado's got his chance at the plate now. Had a base hit his last time up. One out with a runner at second. He squares around and he gets this one down. Perez on to first, 2 away.
You do whatever you can to advance the runners, and right there laying a bunt down gets the runner over to third base, Gary.
We don't see that a lot, Steve, where you get the runner going in that direction, but second to third, now you got a lot more ways you can score.
Well, they must be working on it because they've executed it very well.
Foul! That one goes foul. Garcia gets set and delivers. Foul ball! And he fouls off another one. Now a swing and a shot toward second. Throws to first, side is retired. They pick up no runs on a hit, stranding a man at third base. It's going to be Perez now. He's going to get us started here in the 6th. And he starts him out. Swings, lines this one back up the middle. He's trying for second. And so there he is at first base, and there's still nobody out.
Well, a good start to this inning, but let's see if the guys behind him, after he starts out this inning with the single, can follow up and finish this inning off with some runs.
That's a foul ball. Foul! Here's the pitch. On the ground to second, and he's got it. Over to second for one. And that's 2. A double play. That Keystone area can get a little rough, Steve. Nice turn on the double play.
Just the way they draw it up. Great pivot by the shortstop.
Altuve at the plate. See if he's getting balls or strikes here. Let's take a look.
You want your pitchers to be aggressive and go at the hitters and work ahead in the count.
Swing, hot shot. Baez throws on to first in time to retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. It's going to be Hernandez. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to second. Altuve. 1 away now. Number 3 slot up again here. Flew out last time. A swing and a foul off to the right side. On the ground to short. Torres. Throw to first. Gets him in there at 2 down. Rivera at the plate. He bounced out his last time. First pitch to him. He sends this one in the air towards center. He dives and an acrobatic catch. What a play. Well, how about that? Only needed 4 pitches to set down the guys. Tremendous. And Cabrera settles in. Steve, how about the pitching performance so far today?
How's this righty doing it? Well, he's getting a lot of ground balls.
That swung on and flied to right. 1 away. And the first baseman in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. The dive, and he's got it. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play. Diving stop and a nice throw, too.
Well, he showed great range on that one. I didn't think he had any chance to get it, but able to get it and get on his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Tremendous job.
Going to be Torres now. He hit into a double play as last time. Headed for the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. Tying run is on.
Well, this guy's always a threat to go. He steals a lot of bases, so they're going to have to keep a close eye on him, and maybe they'll make a mistake to the hitter paying attention to the runner.
First pitch on the way. There's a hard comebacker right through the center. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Well, I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just get him prepared in case they need to go there.
It's going to be Baez now. He homered earlier in the ballgame. They're trailing in this ball game right now, but they want to keep the options open. 2 right-handers warming up.
Well, they have to bring somebody in who's not just coming in to get work, but let the guy come in and shut the door and try to give the offense a chance to come back.
0-1 the count as we get going here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, now that he's in the hole and behind, I suspect we're going to see a heater coming in there.
Deep to left field. He has to back up for it. Comes away with the out.
Well, I followed the scouting reports. They moved the outfielders back before the play, and they were in exactly the right position to be able to make the catch. Good coaching.
It's going to be Soto now. Grounded out his last time through. That's hit foul by Soto.
Oh!
And another foul ball. Swung on, missed, curveball, struck him out, 2 down.
Let's see this curve again.
A breaking ball right there gets him to swing. You can see that back leg kind of jelly bitten a little bit.
He really used the off-speed pitches during that at-bat to get it over with. And Rosario will see what he can do as he comes to the plate. Had a double his last time up. And here's the first one. There's a swing, line drive, center field. And it gets down. That's hit number 2, making good contact.
Well, sometimes you don't think much of a 2-out hit, but if they can continue to capitalize and push another run across, they can extend their slim lead.
Vasquez at the plate. Ground out victim last time through. Called strike. Garcia got that one in. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you don't want to fall too far behind in the count. Right now, you want to be able to know what pitch he's going to throw.
Looks at that curveball. It's a strike. He's behind 0-2.
The hitter needs a 2-strike approach. Shorten up the swing. Think about going the other way.
Lined up the middle, and that gets through for a base hit. He's going to try for third. There's the throw.
Now he tries to sneak one down and in to get the strike 3 call, but he fights it off. Outstanding job at the plate.
And that is so demoralizing for a pitcher. You work so hard to get ahead in the count, and then you give up a base hit. Maldonado's got his chance at the plate now. He's 1 for 1 so far.
Well, with the lead right here, don't be surprised if we see the runner on first going. I think that he has enough speed to make it, and even if they throw it away, you got a chance to pick up a run.
Runners at first and third with 2 away. And doing the pitching, it's Josh Stinson. They felt like it was time for a reliever.
Managers face so many different decisions during the course of a game, and as the game goes on and it's close, those decisions become much more critical to success or failure.
So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. And Escobar settles in. Now, to be effective, you got to mix your pitch types and speed. Here's what we've seen from this pitcher today. What's your take, guys?
And mixing up your pitches, to me, he's throwing way too many changeup. He's become reliant on it.
Here's the pitch. Popped into foul territory down the left side. And he puts that one away, 1 down.
A long run for the left fielder. He crosses over into foul territory, aware of where the wall is, but able to pull it in and make the play.
And we're going to see Peralta here. Grounded out his last time up. And this is hit in the air, foul down the left field line. That's the 2nd out of the inning.
This is why the outfielders need to know the stadium they're playing in, understand what's in foul territory. A lot of obstacles can be there. He knew where he was, and he makes the catch.
It's going to be Perez now. 2 for 2 in the game. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1.
1 out remaining here in the 8th inning, and obviously offensively time running out. They've got to get something going, only trailing by a run. Find a way, get a pitch. If you get one you can drive, you've got to think about extra bases. And if you hit one, think double out of the batter's box. Get yourself in scoring position.
And they've got the lead in this ball. And if you're just joining in, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And the first pitch. Slider just misses. 1-0. And that's over for a strike. 1-1.
Well, the changeup right there hit a good spot. You want to keep that down to the zone, so even if they swing at it, it stays in the ballpark.
Runs up to bunt, gets this one down. He's up with it, and his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Sometimes you have to bunt the tough pitches, but when you get an easy one, you have to get it down. You've got to get the job done if your team's going to win the close games.
It's going to be Hernandez. He bounced out his last time. Line drive. That's foul towards first. He deals. That second pitch cuts on a fastball, misses, and it's 0-2. Hit sharply down the line. And Escobar picks it up. And Hernandez set down. And the right fielder batting again. He's hitless thus far. The first pitch. Now a swing and a shot toward second. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one.
Well, this is what the game of baseball is all about, Gary.
What he's trying to do at the plate here in the last inning is get this ball game tied up.
Now, Gary, the key is to not let him get on base. Clearly, he doesn't want to give up a home run, but he wants to keep him off base and keep the tying run from coming to the plate.
Suarez will be the pinch hitter.
Well, you have to figure coming in off the bench a little bit, you want to see a pitch.
Swing liner back up the middle. and that gets the tying run on board. He's going to try to stretch it.
Well, you just can't explain how valuable a pinch hitter is. A guy who can come off the bench cold and deliver a big hit.
Altuve at the plate, grounded out his last time through. Pitch on the way, and he lays one down here. Maldonado, and his throw is in time for out number one.
You have to be willing to do things for the team. That's what he does right there, getting a quality sac bunt down, getting a runner in scoring position, and getting praise from his teammates.
And Cabrera settles in. And he's got a chance here with a runner in scoring position, Steve, to get this thing knotted.
Well, the pitcher's got to find a way to retire this hitter and not let this run score.
Clutch at bat here. Well, you see something new in this game every day, Steve. They're going to intentionally put him on to face one of the best hitters in the game.
And you've got to really question this strategy, Gary. I mean, I don't know why you do this unless perhaps maybe you saw something in the scouting report. They better hope it doesn't backfire.
Number 2 is going to come into the ball game now and run.
They're going to have to keep close tabs on that runner at second base. The pitcher's going to have to make him stop.
Swung on, that is hit. He dives and he's up with it. And he'll scramble, taking himself for the out. Whoa, what a play.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
As we present our Player of the Game award.
Well, you know, Gary, he made just that one mistake, but that doesn't tarnish the shine of this performance today. And I'll tell you what, a manager absolutely loves it when he doesn't have to go to the bullpen.
And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win.